ahead and go through the original restaurant that we did during the tutorials. As you can see, the blog's working, the events is working, all the imagery is working, the menu's up and running. Obviously the contact works, and let's go ahead and do a little bit of what it would look like mobile. So we'll just start fresh from the home page. There's the about, all this stuff's working for the menu. And we're going to be adding on a new restaurant to this template with a new design and a new theme, a new data. So get ready. This is the content management system. This is currently the old seafood one. We're gonna go ahead and keep this one, and then we're gonna add new content for a new restaurant. So get ready. I'll go ahead and kind of walk you through what the menu, everything looks like. And so you can edit your menu, your hours of operation. And here we're going to add a whole new restaurant. So here I choose a little bit of where I want this thing to be located if you want to build your own, and then you can upload your menu. So it works out with a JSON file. And here is the default hours that we've set up, and you can change those to whatever you want. And from here, we've got the starting spot for all of your content. So let's get started with a restaurant name. And then we'll go ahead and register the map credentials with Google. So each person's Google will have to be registered with Google for that. It's free. You just have to go up there and register a developer ID for maps in Google. And here you add IDs for your Google videos and where your images are located. You can write in HTML for all your media. You can write in a map. I'm building in now events. So I got a free haircut event on Tuesday, August 7th. Now I've got a barbecue event. I've placed in my blog address and where the restaurant is, all the contact information. Now I'm building out my social media icons, as you can see down here at the bottom. So now I'm going to download the data that I just generated. As you can see here, this is kind of what it looks like. Download that JSON. And we'll go ahead and paste this in. As you can see here, this is what downloaded. I'm going to paste this into my config object. So we'll go back and put it down here after the seafood restaurant. And I'll show you what this did, what we just generated. I'll go ahead and add it to GitHub. And we'll show you what all this data is going to do to this template. And as you can see here, we'll go to my GitHub and search out the next template in this project. We'll check to make sure that it's all uploaded first. Yes, 39 seconds ago. All right. So here's the original, what we already had. And what we need to do is do the active restaurant for 1, because now we have 2 of them. So 0 is this one, and then 1 is the next one. And all right, so this is what we just built. Here's the about. A couple of events now here. I've got a blog working. So any blog that I want to come in will, be allowed. I've got some video and imagery has been picked up and put into a carousel. And so just a little example that it works. I put a little newsletter so you can type in whatever HTML you want. Someone would have to build the backend for that, but this is where you would build HTML, and the menus work, my contact information with my hours. Here's what it looks like with this theme in mobile. So, as you can see, it seems to work out just fine. Works real well in mobile as well. This is all Bootstrap's CSS framework. So, as you can see, it's working good. And that's that. You can put as many restaurants as you want in this template, and as many themes as you'd ever want to choose. We're going through Bootswatch's themes. So that's why I have so many different options. And with the background, you can really do whatever you want here. This is a great way to host for free on GitHub, so you don't have to really worry about the cost of anything like a database at all, and this can't be hacked because there is no database to hack. So this would just be for free. All you would do is point your domain here. So I hope you learned something.